Ismail, uh, when when Hussein Islam's followers, when they betrayed him in the middle of the night, you said that the ones that followed him, they knew months before that they were gonna die with him,
Yeah.
and then, so I'm asking, like,
Not months before, years also. Hazrat Hussein already knew what his fate was going to be because he was informed to his grandfather in his presence. That the Sahabis also knew that. They are the grandchildren of the Holy Prophet. You think they will not know these things? Of course they did. So as Shaykh Efendi is saying, he's walking to his destiny. Okay, these are not regular people. Allah is opening to them. This is what's going to happen. So make the right decision. Yes, so they knew.
Yeah.
Yes?
So they knew shame, and the ones that left that night, the ones that betrayed, I wanted to know, like, they were with Hussein Islam from the beginning. So my question is, does it come to that, like, does it build up to that one moment where either it's this or here or there? Like,
Decisions are made from one moment. But you formulating that moment to act in that moment takes a long time. It's not suddenly they decide, they will say, okay, we're going to go. It's already there. This is happening in life, it's happening especially in tariqat and in religion. It's impossible someone who says, we will die for you, Ya Hussein, nighttime, morning time, he wakes up and says, okay, we have to leave him. You understand? Especially at that time, it was already very clear how Hazrat Hussein is saying, look, we will die tomorrow. And I know, as Shaykh Efendi is opening this up, he says, I know some of you are shy and ashamed to tell me that you want to leave. So Hazrat Hussein knew, which means that they also know, and he's making it easy. He says, nighttime, it's going to be very dark, you can go. Basically saying, you think he would not know? There were hundreds of thousands who pledged support, and they were with him, and slowly they start disappearing. So he knew how it's going to be. But and he is still giving them the opportunity. But those ones that left, they have made those plans. Their hearts start becoming shaky. You understand? Now, how do we stop our hearts from becoming shaky? This is the point. How do we make our hearts to become very strong? This is the thing. Don't just say with words. How you make your hearts to be strong when there are doubts and you rise up against it. When there are whisperings and you answer them. You don't listen to them. These whisperings, they are so dangerous, so important, that Allah dedicated a whole surah. The last words in Quran, last words of that surah is talking about the whisperings of shaitan and shaitanic people and asking protection. So tariqat is to look at these whisperings, not to entertain every whispering that comes. Is to look, is this coming from shaitan? Is this coming from Rahman? You are following someone. You are following a shaykh, a guide. Then you're going to see through his eyes. You don't eat everything that you want because you know this is healthy and this is unhealthy. If you have a nutritionist at hand, you're going to consult him with everything and you're going to follow. Because the nutritionist is there to give you advice, to give you the best health. You're not going to doubt your nutritionist. It's very stupid. You don't have the same knowledge. Even if you don't like, you're going to say this is what he advised, but you'll never doubt him. And it is worse when it comes to spirituality, because people do that. They not only will say, no, I know more than him, they will rise up to say, he was never one in the first, he's a fake. It happens, because shaitan whispers, and you listen. So it happens, like I said, it's questions they come, doubts they may come. It's how you deal with it. You understand? Is it real? Is it not real? Not every question that comes to you is real. Not every doubt that comes to you is real. You must know whether this is just Malayani or this is a real question. You don't know. Consult. Consult. Especially in the beginning, after the honeymoon period has passed. Oh, shaitan will attack you with everything. And the sheikhs, they make, at that time, they will show the human side a little bit more. So that those ones, that they don't use their intelligence, they don't step on their ego, they will fall to shaitan too. Say, look at him. He's saying he's a sheikh, but look, he's sleeping over there. Look, what is this? He's throwing food. There's so many people, anything. The shaykh will just do. You're going to see how strong you are. If you're using your intelligence, it's not as if Allah did not give intelligence, He does. You understand? So, whether it's coming from you or other people, they're going to say, watch out for those people. They only take advantage of you. It's up to you. You want to listen, you don't want to listen. It's up to you to process it. You should be intelligent. Inshallah. It's coming from Allah. Assalamu alaikum. Eat your cake. La ilaha illallah.